Fresh Cakes here. Just finished opening up some boxes. You guys will probably see the video. We did a 3-box opening. Was able to make my Invoker Windwitch artifact deck. So we're going to do a deck profile for you real quick. And yeah, let's go right into it. Alright, so we'll start with the monsters. First and foremost, you run your triple Alistairs. And then for the Windwitch engine, we're running triple Ice Spell, 2 Glass Spell, and 1 Snow Bell. We're also running 2 Kaijus, Wind Kaijus, just because we want faster access to Raiden. We are playing the Artifact engine, so triple Scythe, 1 Moral Tech. Scythe is just so strong right now. And hand traps, we're playing 2 Ghost Ogre and 2 Maxis. For the spells, we're only playing 2 Invocation. Might bump this up to 3 depending on just depending on how the deck plays. We've got to do some testing and we'll see how that goes. Triple Magical Meltdown. The field spell searches your Alistair. It's just too good of a card, have to run it at 3. Also protects your fusion summons. Triple Terraforming to get to the Magical Meltdown. We are playing 2 Wonder Wands. I was a little bit tight for deck space. My original build had this at 3, but I'm going to try 2 out, see how it works. And then 1 Nose, we're running 1 Upstart and 1 Regeki. The reason Regeki finally comes back to the main deck is because this deck is built to go second as well as first. It's not just make a board and have your opponent break it, it's also very good at breaking boards. So you want that destruction in there. Might put some Kaiju Slumbers in, depends on how the build works, but right now that's how we're going to have it. So to go along with the artifacts, we have your mandatory Artifact Sanctum. Just if you're able to run artifacts, this card is better than Dimensional Barrier right now. So yeah, it's a really, really strong card in this format. Speaking of which, we're running the 2-Dimensional Barrier. Might try and get a 3rd one and cut some other of the traps, but I think 2 is a good number to run with the Sanctums. We're also running 2 Strikes, just because Strike counter trap, like, so good. Prevent those Totem Birds, like Totem Birds are being seen in a lot of decks right now, and we want to stop that. And then 2 1-of traps, we're running 1 Call of the Haunted and 1 Compulse. My idea behind this is the Compulse will bounce back either problem monsters like Crystal Wing, stuff that can't be destroyed, like in the mirror match with your opponent's Windwitch Crystal Wing, and returning Scythe from the grave with Call of the Haunted, or returning back your own Crystal Wing or a problem fusion monster. Extra deck is absolutely standard. Nothing fancy here. So like your 1 Elysium, your 1 Earth, 1 Water, 1 Fire fusion, triple Regen, triple Macabre, and then your 1 Xyz monster, which is your wind-up Zenmail. And then synchros, we've got the Crystal Wing, Big Boss, Stardust, Clear Wing Synchro, and then just another 7, your Winter Bell, or Windwitch. Is it Winter Bell? Yeah, it's Winter Bell. So those are the synchros right now. Obviously, this is going to be switched out for like a Fast Dragon when it comes out, if it comes out. I really like the Stardust because prevents destruction of your back row, and that's really the only thing that you can make other than Macabre to protect. So yeah, that was the deck profile. We haven't made a side deck for it yet, but looking into it, and yeah, that's everything for now.